Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fortunate Fanashet Kira, but my YouTube channel is Afortunada, like that's in Spanish. I won't go deep into that. So I haven't been posting, and I say I've been getting a lot of views for someone who's starting out. So thank you so much for the views, guys. Thank you for the subscribers. So I'm very grateful. I'm almost at 20 subscribers, but you gotta start somewhere. So guys, I've decided that I'll be posting every Tuesday because I'm always busy with something else, so I don't usually get time to post like other days. But Tuesday is when I'm free, so I decided to post today, so you get a video every Tuesday. And I would also like it if you give me suggestions on what to do like in the next video. I'll be very glad. That would mean a lot to me. So please guys, don't forget to hit the comment or hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and you might get a shout out because I'm starting to do shout outs to anyone in my subscribers, and to anyone who leaves a comment down below. So let's hop into this video. This video is about me moving to to a foreign country, leaving South Africa. Some of you guys might know me. I spent most of my life in South Africa since I was I think 8 years old. I grew up there, went to school there, so most of my life, my childhood revolves around South Africa. So I've always had a dream of going overseas, but not to this country that I am. It wasn't actually my dream, but when it's an opportunity given to you, you gotta take it and use it wisely. So my dream had always been to go to UK. That's my dream country. That's where I wanted to go, and that's where I still wanna go. But then an opportunity came and said, no, you're not gonna go to UK now, you're gonna go somewhere. So I actually didn't believe it at first, guys, but now I'm actually believing it because I'm here. Okay, enough about that. So yeah, so I'm gonna tell you about my journey from OR Tambo Airport, that's in Joburg, to the airport of the place where I am. So the one who guesses right, I'll pick only just one person who guesses right of where I am when I give you what I'm gonna say. So I those jitters, okay, I cannot call them jitters, but I was so nervous to go on a plane, for it was my first time flying, of which I was so nervous that day my parents left me at the airport. They could not go with me through onto the plane, but they had to leave me when I had to check in myself. So I was scared. It was my first time doing it. I hadn't done it before. So, I was so scared. On the other side, my parents are calling me, are you on the plane? Have you boarded safely? Have you? And all the stuff. So, this stuff made me nervous. And then I was I checked in everything and all the stuff. And then now it's time to go to the plane. That's when my journey starts. So as a person who grew up watching movies, I was scared. I've watched the movies about plane crashes. I've watched a movie about snakes on the plane. I know they're not real, but a plane crash is real. A plane crash is real. It can happen anytime, anyway. You never know. You would never know. So I just put all my faith in God. I was like, okay, thank you so much, Lord, for giving me this opportunity, but I want you to be the one who's gonna fly this plane because I'm scared. So I was sitting down as I got into the plane. I didn't really take pictures because I was scared. I did take pictures, but not I took pictures of when I was in the plane, when I was going onto the plane, when I arrived at the airport of the place where I am right now. I took pictures of everything. I have them. If you want them, guys, I'll show you in my next video if you want them. So I got into the plane. I'm excited. Here I am. I'm going somewhere else. I never thought I'd go there. And then the plane is about to take off. They tell her, no, put on your seatbelt, do this, do that. Okay, I'm putting on the seatbelt. And one thing I forgot to tell you guys, when I was boarding onto the plane, I told the flight attendant, it's my first time. I've never been on a plane before, so if anything happens, please just be with me. So she was like, okay, don't worry. So she showed me to my seat and all this stuff. Okay, I flew with Etihad. I had the best experience ever with that plane. I don't wanna lie, I had the best experience. So I got into the plane took off. I was first nervous. I thought I was gonna, I thought I was gonna throw up. like I was imagining, I had many thoughts in my head, but the moment the plane took off, I was like, okay, I was relaxed, like nobody's business. I was very relaxed. So like the other thing that got me scared somehow was like I'm on top of the clouds, guys. I only used to see the clouds like from when I'm standing down there and I look up and then I see the clouds, but I'm actually on top of them. I was happy and scared at the same time. So like yeah, we flew the flight attendant served me food. Like she would come and check up on me like every time, like after an hour or 2 hours. My flight was 10 hours. So she would come and check up on me. Are you doing okay? Are you good? And all this. I was like, no problem, no need to worry about me, I'm good. So yeah, I ate some nice snacks of which I've never seen in my life. I ate some nice food on the flight. I ate this nice savory biscuits, like they were nice. The juice, like, you know, it was nice. And then like me as a person who loves tea, I ordered some tea like in the afternoon, because when I left home when I was in Pretoria, I actually didn't eat anything. So on the flight I was like, before I left home, I was like, no, I'm hungry, I need to eat something. Like, no, you eat food in the plane. So some people, like, I've been seeing views on TikTok, on Instagram, that food from the plane is disgusting. So I was like, well, I like the food and all the stuff, and to my surprise I actually liked it. But there's one thing that I didn't like. This one thing. These are the snack they brought for me of olives mixed with sweet corn. Like, I don't like my corn sweet, guys. And olives, it was actually my first time eating olives. Yeah, you must be asking why was it my first time, but it was actually my first time eating olives, guys. So I didn't like them. Like, they were black. I didn't know they were olives then. That's when I asked, like, when I got here, I told my sister, no, I ate this in the flesh. Was like, it was olives. Like, I did not like them. But the sweet corn and olives mixed together, it's like side dish, guys. I did not enjoy it. I don't wanna lie. I enjoyed the rest, but I did not enjoy the sweet corn. I watched some movies. That was expected to watch my favorite movie on the flight. It was not there. But I watched movies. I listened to my favorite boy band, BTS, on the flight. You know, they had their music. So I listened to their music. So I really, 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 really enjoyed it. And also, we're like, okay, we're going to the flight. We're not, okay, that's where I'm landing now. Like, I landed 10 hours later. I landed in the place that I am. I'm not gonna tell you the place. I want you guys to guess in the comments. So I landed in the place that I am, and then I got there. I'm waiting for the person who's supposed to come and pick me up. I'm scared. The place is crowded. I go check myself out, the immigration side, and do all the stuff. I'm done. I'm waiting for the person I'm calling. I'm trying to get out of the person. The person is not picking up. I'm nervous. And then I just sat down. Then I told my mom, no, I've arrived. I'm there. I had a safe flight and everything. I called everyone back home, because when I opened my phone, when I took it off flight mode, like, there were tons of messages. Are you there? Are you safe? Like, guys, I'm okay. And then while I was sitting waiting for the person to come pick me up, she finally did. And then we, like, guys, I left Joburg that day, the same day in the morning at 10 o'clock. It was very cold. It was freaking cold. I had a hoodie on and I had another jacket on. I had 2 jackets. That's how cold it was. But as I arrived to where I got, I took off both jackets. And I still wanted to take off the top I was wearing, because, guys, it was very hot. It's hot this side. Like, you can see it's hot. Like, it's very hot. I don't know, like, this place is very, very hot, guys. It's hot. I've never been to a hot place like this. So I got here even at night. Like, I got here around, I think it was around 8, 9, if I'm not mistaken. That's the time I got here, at night. My sister came and picked me up. We went, like, came home. Like, it was a long ride from the airport to the house. Came and went home. Got to the house. I'm happy. I'm excited. My sister's like, I didn't cook. Do you want us to go to something? Actually, okay, let's go for a walk. We went for a walk, excuse me, and then we bought food and all the stuff. Then we came home. So I was seeing the place. I was like, then it was like around 1, 2 a.m. I was like, people are not sleeping. In South Africa, people are usually sleeping at this time. Then just like First of all, people sleep whatever time. 1, 2, shops are still open, malls are still open, a lot of stuff are still open. And then the second thing, like, there's cameras everywhere. Like, this place is super safe. I don't mind walking with a phone like this. Nobody will take it from me. That's one thing that's one thing I love about this place. And then the one thing that I was like surprised about, like, here we take a PCR every 14 days to check like if you don't have COVID. So like there's this app you have to take a PCR every 14 days, and like you can't get into the mall or any place without that app of your PCR results. So I had to take a PCR and all the stuff, yeah. And then so I had then I had a mishap somewhere. Like, I got home and ate with my sister. Like, I was already, like, we were talking, we were catching up, because it's been long since we saw each other. And then I like, okay, I'm gonna go through this. Like, we're eating food, and then the takeaway, which was empty, I was like, I'm gonna go throw it away. She was like, okay, no problem, the bin is there, go there. So I didn't know, and my sister did not tell me that the floor, like, the door cannot open from the outside. You have to open from the inside. If you want to open from the outside, you have to use a lock. Like, we live in buildings, like, here we live in buildings and apartments. So I did not know, so I closed the door from outside. So I usually know that, like, in an apartment or in a building, like, doors open from the outside. So like I closed the door and then I threw the stuff away. I'm coming to open the door can't open. I left my phone inside. What am I gonna do? So there was this button there, so I didn't know. That's how stupid I was. I didn't know it was a bell. I thought it was a light. I left it. I went down the elevator, went to the ground floor, to the reception. I'm looking for the security. There's no one there. I'm looking, maybe, like, for example, like, you know, in apartments there's like number for this building, ring a bell. Nobody's picking up. I went back up, like, I knocked, and the apartment, nobody can hear me. And then I think after 30 minutes that's when somebody came and opened up for me. But other than that, I'm enjoying where I am, guys. I'm enjoying. Like, you can see, this girl is beautiful, as you can see. So I'm actually happy. Like, there are many rules here, but I'm getting to know them day by day. I've met some people, different nationalities, especially at my workplace. We only 3 nationalities. So like, I'm getting to know them. Like, but other than that, guys, I'm actually enjoying. Actually glad I came. I'm glad I came, guys. Although I do miss the South African cuisine. It is here, but it's not like home. No, it's not like home. Pub force on Heritage Day. I was like actually sad on Heritage Day. Like, I was telling my co-workers, like, now if I would have been home, I would have been eating dried meat and all the stuff on this day. But it is what it is. It's called growing up. Although I don't want to grow up. It's called growing up. So guys, thank you so much. This is the end of my journey. If you guessed like where I am, right in the comments below, I will give you a personal shout out. And also feel free to tell me like what should I include in my next video, guys. I'll gladly do that. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'm glad that you're watching it. I'm glad for the views that I'm getting. Oh yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Like, I just wanna like start up. You never know, never lose hope. You might get somewhere. Okay guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. But please guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe, like, leave a comment. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Mwah. Ciao guys.